Hey guys, so in my last video I said that I would insert pictures of all my tattoos and I totally forgot. By the time that I had exported and uploaded it to YouTube, I realized that I didn't add any of the pictures. So I'm just going to make this separate video about all 8 of my tattoos and tell you a little bit about what they mean to me. So we'll just get right into it. I got my first tattoo when I was 18. I got it for my 18th birthday. And I got it from my mom, who had passed away when I was 15. Funny story, when a week before my birthday, my dad was taking me to school and he asked me what I wanted for my birthday. And I told him, well, I know what I want, but you won't let me have it. And that's my phone. And he's like, well, what do you want? And I was like, well, I want a tattoo. And I want it for mommy. And he's like, well, what do you want? And I told him what I wanted. And he's like, oh yeah, you can have that. So he let me get a tattoo for my 18th birthday. And he was always, yeah, you can have tattoos when you're 18 and out of my house. Well, for my 18th birthday, that's what I got. And I got angel wings on my ankle. And I got it in 2 parts because he gave me the money for it, but he didn't give me enough. So I had to go back. So this is what it is. I have to get it fixed, but that's what it is. This is my grandmother's passing date, and then this is my mother's passing date. So I got them both, I got them for her, and it says mom in the middle. So then the bug hit me, and I wanted more. So I believe around when I was 20, well no, when I was 19, I got my second tattoo. And my favorite band in the world, I don't care what anyone says, is Good Charlotte. And I love Good Charlotte. I will love Good Charlotte forever. They really helped, their music really helped me with the passing of my mother, and I just love them. I don't know. They're like the best down-to-earth band, in my opinion. So when I was 19, I got my second tattoo, and I got a tattoo for them off of one of their, I think at the time it was a patch or a sticker, I don't remember, but I saw it online and I loved it. And it doesn't look like it is a Good Charlotte tattoo because I didn't want it to look like a band tattoo per se, because then people are like, well, what happens 20 years when you don't like that band? Well, I like that band and I still like that band. So it's basically like a patched up heart with patches on it, and in the sticker it says Good Charlotte on the top of it, and I think established in whatever 96 or whatever year the band got together. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I didn't get the Good Charlotte name or the established. I just got the picture of the patched heart, and I got it right here on my hip. That's my Good Charlotte tattoo, and I love it. So then for my third tattoo, I was 20, I believe, yeah, because I usually get them around my birthday. So my third tattoo I got from my daddy, and what I originally wanted was, like, you know how like Nicole Richie has the crucifix going around her ankle and then it like hangs down on her foot? Well, my dad was in the army and that's what I wanted, but with his army tags, and the artist that I went to was not my original artist. Told me that doing all like the little beads and stuff in like the ball chain wouldn't look right, and where I'd wanted it to sit, it would fade and blah blah blah. So I settled on something different, but still having the dog tags, and I got that on the other side of my ankle from where I got my mom's tattoo. I get this from my daddy, his daddy, and then his birthday. And I don't want to finish this one because my daddy's my best friend and I love him. Number 4 I got, Number 4 is my foot. I got when I was around 21, I believe. Right? Yeah, I think so. Some get a little hazy of when I got them. I don't exactly remember. But I believe I was 21 and I wanted my foot tattooed. And I love cherry blossoms. I think they're really pretty. And I got 3 cherry blossoms on my foot. One for me, one for my little sister, and one for my brother. I don't exactly know the meaning. Well, I know what it is, but I don't remember the meaning of a cherry blossom. But when I found it out, I knew that that was something that was meaningful to me and to represent my siblings and me. So that I got on my foot. This one I love and I don't love most of the time. I don't like how it looks like it's like basically an unfinished circle, but there are times when I love this and there are times where I don't like this. My 5th tattoo I got when I was 22, I guess. And I got, actually, my friend on YouTube, Meg, who is Sullen Riot 80, no, not 87. I don't remember her screen name off the top of my head, but I will link her videos in the down bar below. She actually drew this for me because she's an awesome tattooist, and the only thing I don't like about this tattoo are the colors, but they're done and I can't really change it, and that's that. But I got on the outer part of my hip 2 lilies and an orchid in the middle. The lilies represent my 2 best friends, and then the orchid in the middle is my older sister, who is my best friend. She likes orchids and I like lilies, so that felt was the best way to represent all of them, and they mean a lot to me. So that's this one right here. I'm trying to show you these without getting like too graphic, but these were supposed to be yellow instead of whatever colors they are. So that's that. Then my 6th tattoo is the one that I have going up my rib cage. That was a present, a birthday present. Sorry, it's my sister actually. It was a birthday present from my boyfriend, and it was my 23rd birthday, and I know this because I wanted 23 rainbow stars going up my rib cage, but I only have 21 because I couldn't sit any longer, and because it hurts so badly. This is really the only tattoo that doesn't really have that much meaning to me, other than I wanted 23 stars up my rib cage to mark my 23rd birthday. But yeah, it hurts so badly, and I bruised really badly afterwards. Funny fact, if you'd watched my other video, I had said that my artist actually started coloring in my bottom stars, and then he'd go back and tattoo my top stars, and then he'd go back and color some more and outline some more because I couldn't sit any longer. I actually had a bathroom break during the middle of it, and he had told my boyfriend, he's like, yeah, she's not finishing, and he was right. After he got 21 done, I was like, I'm done. I can't do it any longer. I'm done. But I think it took about 2 hours. I think, and that might have been because I had a bathroom break and because I wasn't really fun to tattoo. Normally, I'm not that bad, but I knew the rib cage was like a really bad spot, but that's where I wanted my stars. So here they are. They go down, they start here and go like all the way up here, and in the middle of these was supposed to be a big black line, but that didn't happen. I think this is one of my favorite tattoos though, because I love stars. And then last year for my then for my 24th birthday, right? Yeah, my 24th birthday, I got my wrist tattooed, and I got my heart-shaped locket. There's really no good way to show this. This I got from my mother as well, because when I was a child, she gave me a locket, and I had lost it. And I figured if I got it tattooed, I wouldn't lose it. And then I added the rose. I didn't want a single rose, I wanted like a big rose with like the locket leaning on it, but I settled for the single rose, and I like it better because it doesn't take up my whole wrist, and I could still cover it if I had to. This is my only visible tattoo other than like my ankles and my foot, but you can only see those when I want them to be shown. But this is my only like real visible tattoo. And then last year my boyfriend and I went to the Wildwood Tattoo Convention, and I met a really awesome artist by the name of Matt Shield out of Philadelphia, and he tattooed my Peter Pan quote for me. because I love Peter Pan. I'm a huge Tinkerbell fan, and I love the Disney Peter Pan movie and everything. I hope to own it one day. I missed that boat, but I will find it. I took the quote, I googled Peter Pan quotes, and the one that stood out for me the most is the one that I got tattooed, and it says, never say goodbye, because goodbye means going away, and going away means forgetting. And I got this also for my mother, because I never want to forget her. And she was a big part of my life, and it's sad when you lose her at such a young age. And it's 10 years, but it feels like yesterday. But I got that on the other side of my hip. And honestly, it's right here. Honestly, this was my least painful tattoo. And I love it. It's my favorite one. And out of all the Peter Pan tattoos that I've seen, I've never seen this quote. The quote that I've seen the most is, dying would be an awfully great adventure, or grand adventure. Or the silhouettes of Peter, Mary, John, and Mary, her name's not Mary, her name's Wendy. Yeah, Peter, Wendy, and the boys. Those are the most famous Peter Pan tattoos that I've seen. So I think I'm pretty lucky to have this one. Unless other people have it and I just googled, it's just not on the internet. But those are my tattoos, and thank you for sitting through this and watching this. I will link this with a tattoo tag video, and thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all the other fun stuff, and go check out my friend Meg. She does some pretty awesome makeup, and she's currently pregnant with her first child, and it's exciting, and I need to send her something. But alright, enough of me blabbling. Enough of me rambling. I will see you later. Bye.